Hello, Matthew Mathers. Welcome to our last week of school. So today we're looking at a paper talking about fractional exponents. Fractional exponents are just a math synonym for roots. Roots can be written with fraction powers. Fraction powers can instead be written as roots. So a couple words of the day. You remember this is called an exponent or a power. You might or might not remember that this little number in a radical square rooty kind of situation is called an index. So what we're going to do for the answers, we're going to take the number here, the 8, and just copy that. We're not ever going to change that at all. And we're just going to make a fraction power. The power from the original problem is always going to go on the top. The index from the original problem is always going to go on the bottom. If you don't see a power, it's always invisibly there as a 1. If you don't see an index, it's always invisibly there as a 2. So a problem like this, I'm going to copy the 5 and make a fraction. The power always on the top, the index always on the bottom. So we'll do that for the first column of problems. I wrote the square root sign, those are called radicals. You're going to write the fraction power. The second column, I'll give you fraction powers. You're going to come back at me with radical signs. So whatever is in the position here as the base, just copy that. So this, I'm just copying the x. And then the top is always going to link up and become a power. Just going inside out of what we were doing. The bottom will always become an index. If this happens to be a 2 instead of a z, you don't have to write the 2's. If this happened to be a 1 instead of a y, you don't have to write the 1's. So same thing here, I would just copy the a under the radical sign. But again, the top becomes a power, the bottom becomes an index, and that's our day. See you guys.